आने के बाद नहीं बोलूँगी या अभी बोलूँ?
With a huge round of applause. Please have a seat. Good afternoon, all. I, Dr. Twinkle, delighted to stand before you today as we gather for the valedictory session of the International Conference on Emerging Trends in Engineering, Commerce Management, and Hospitality Management in the Digital Age for a Sustainable Future, in collaboration with Al Taqwa University, Afghanistan, and ENEA Research Center, Trisia, Italy. On behalf of our OSGU family, I extend a warm welcome to all the esteemed dignitaries, Honorable Chief Guest Dr. V.K. Sharma, Dean in charges, all the faculty members, and most importantly, all the delegates present today. So, as we inaugurate this event, it is my great honor to invite all our esteemed dignitaries to join us for the traditional lamp lighting ceremony. Please, sir.
अभिनव चंदन मेरे उदित उजड़े वन करुणामयी बिछड़ो तेरे मन के अनंत तपस्वी ज्योतिर्मयी तेरे मन के अनंत तपस्वी ज्योतिर्मयी नहीं कहीं कुछ मुझ में सुंदर काजल सा काला ये अंतर नहीं कहीं कुछ मुझ में सुंदर काजल सा काला ये अंतर प्राणों के कहने
I would request all our dignitaries to please be on the dais. Now, as a tradition of OSU, I would request our dignitaries to give a plan to our distinguished chief guest of the event, Dr. V.K. Sharma, as a token of love and gratitude. Please give a huge round of applause. I would also request Ms. Anjali for pinning of badges to the dignitaries on the stage. It is my pleasure to invite our worthy Pro Vice Chancellor Sir Dr. Rajinder Singh Schiller for a welcome address. Please, sir.
Honorable Dr. V.K. Sharma ji, Senior Scientist, ENEA Research Center, Brescia, Italy, Chief Guest of this valedictory session, Dr. Kuldeep Singh, Dr. Sunil Thakur ji, Dr. Jitinder ji, all the deans, and our co-host, senior delegation team from Afghanistan. They are online with us. On behalf of this OSU family, I welcome you, all the dignitaries on the dais, of the dais. Very good afternoon to all of you. We are here now this on valedictory session of this 2 days international conference being organized by Om Sterling Global University, Hisar, in collaboration with Al Taqwa University, Afghanistan, and ENEA Research Center, Brescia, Italy. First of all, I take this opportunity to welcome and to thanks our chief guest, Dr. V.K. Sharma ji. Sir, we welcome you and we are very thankful to you that you accepted our request to be the part of this conference. He was also there yesterday in the inaugural session and the technical sessions. So he traveled from Italy and then he attended this conference both the days. So, sir, on behalf of our Jew family and personally from bottom of my heart, I welcome you. We welcome you, sir. Thank you very much for coming and sparing your valuable time. I'm also happy to take this opportunity now to welcome and to thanks our senior researchers, scientists, delegates, participants from Al Taqwa University of Afghanistan. This conference is being organized also in collaboration with Al Taqwa University of Afghanistan and ANA Research Center, Italy. I also thankful to our Honorable Visionary Chancellor Sir and Pro Chancellor Madam. Under their guidance and leadership, we are organizing various events from time to time. And they are always very happy and they encourage the faculty and all the OSU family to organize various events from time to time. So they want to be here, but due to their busy schedule, they could not attend this valedictory session. I am also thankful to our worthy Vice Chancellor, Dr. N.K. Kaushik ji, V.K. Kaushik ji. He is also very willing to attend this conference and he is the main force to organize this conference. But again, due to his some family engagement, he could not attend this conference. So in the morning also I talked to him in the telephone and he expressed his blessings to this conference. So we are also very thankful to the guidance and leadership of Dr. V.K. Sharma ji, Dr. V.K. Kaushik ji, our worthy Vice Chancellor. I'm also thankful to all the deans, organizers, especially the deans of 3 schools, School of Engineering Technology, School of Commerce and Management, and School of Hospitality Management. Because such kinds of events are not organized by one person, it is a teamwork. And all the team worked very hard for the last many days. We have very good response in terms of the research papers. And that's why we are here to able to organize this very wonderful conference. It is a successful conference. As I told you yesterday, we started its inauguration session in the morning. And our chief guest was Professor Sushil Kumar Tomar ji in the inaugural session. He is Vice Chancellor, J.C. Bose, University of Science and Technology, YMCA. And Dr. V.K. Sharma ji was also here yesterday in the inaugural session. He is from Italy. And our Honorable Chancellor Sir and Madam Chancellor were also part of the inaugural session. I'm also thankful to Dean Students Welfare, Dr. Dhimanji. He has great contribution to organize this conference. And also thankful to all the teams, all the organizing team, all the judges in the technical sessions and hospitality team, then our kids management team, designing team, transport team. I am thankful to each and everybody who has contributed this conference directly or indirectly. As far as this title of this conference is there, Emerging Trends in Engineering, Commerce Management and Hospital Management in Digital Age for Sustainable Future. Definitely, it is a very important topic nowadays. I also welcome all the delegates in this conference who are from different parts of the India and even from abroad. It is a very good that we have a very good response from other countries also. We have participants from Afghanistan, from Nepal, and Kuwait. From different countries, we have the participants. So personally, myself, and on behalf of the OSG family, we are very thankful and we welcome all the participants, all the delegates from different parts of India as well as abroad. Otherwise, it was not possible to organize such international conference. I hope that deliberations during the technical sessions were very fruitful for the delegates, for the researchers. And I hope that hospitality was also good. You could have liked that. I want to use this platform today to share some my personal experiences regarding the technologies, research, because this era of technologies, ऐसा लगता है कई बार हम कहीं और भी जा रहे हैं. Technologies are there, but their positive impacts are there, but side by side their side effects are also there. So we have to see that. Sometimes what we do, we generate research papers very quickly because sometimes we believe in quantity. Mostly we believe in quantity, not in quality. So my first message is that please believe in quality, not in quantity, in terms of your publications. Nowadays, it is very easy to create research paper, cut and paste. You will get a lot of material online from different papers, but that shortcut we should not adopt. That will create problem, that can create problem, and that creates problems later on also. Suppose you have prepared one paper by taking from different papers, cut and paste, and you publish that paper in some journal, and you present that paper in some conference, but later on it can be caught after 2 years, 5 years, even 10 years. So please believe in quality, not in quantity. If you publish good research papers, if it is only once in a year or one in 6 months, that is sufficient. It should be published in a good research journal. It should have a good impact factor. So that paper having more weight than the 5 papers or 10 papers. So please be real and produce good real research papers and publish them in good research journals. Sometimes people say that I have published so many papers, but he or she is not knowing how we judge the quality of a research paper. They are not knowing what is impact factor. He has published many papers, but he is not knowing what is impact factor and how it is calculated, this impact factor. As far as emerging technologies are concerned, there are so many technologies are there nowadays. Like we have artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, drone technology, blockchain technology, virtual reality. Okay. So many technologies are there. And it is not possible to survive without these technologies. We have to adopt this. We have to use them. But we have to use them in a cautious manner, in a controlled way. For example, your mobile phone, very simple, but we are using it for a time pass. It is a problem of all, not only youth, everybody. Whenever he or she gets 5 minutes, 2 minutes, he is fully engaged in WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube. Okay. So please use technology in a controlled way. If you are putting your most of the time on mobile phones, when you will get your creative work, when you will develop the good research papers, when you will prepare your lectures, which you have to take tomorrow. It is a very unfortunate that now we are not preparing our lectures. Only 5-10% can be their teachers, but mostly they are going with mobile phones in their hands. They directly open with the mobile phone and they read it. Or some PPTs are there. They use PPTs. Nowadays, teaching becomes very easy. They cut and paste, they copy PPTs on their particular lecture, and they display that PPTs, read those PPTs. And students are also very happy that madam, that sir doing very well, and not explaining anything about that, because he or she is not knowing what is there in that concept. So I take this opportunity to share with you, please prepare your lecture before going to the class, and prepare your research papers with hard work. If you want to prepare a good research paper, it will take at least 5-6 months, at least. And in a good research journal, it will take 1 year to publish in that research journal. So don't be in a shortcut. I told you that one paper is equal to 100 papers. If you are published in your paper in IEEE journal or in other leading journals, so that will give more weight to you. Technologies also creates problems. Once I share with you, I was there in some university, a leading university. I was taking a PhD while I was there. So at the same time, a mail came from China, and then to the vice chancellor of that university, and it was there, this paper is mine, this paper is mine, but he has copied that paper fully. Only name has been changed, otherwise full content was there. And immediately he was caught and he was debarred from the PhD. So such kind of events are also there. Technology also help in such kind of things also. Research ethics are there, how to generate a good research paper, research ethics, research methodology is there. There is a full-fledged this subject, research methodology. We should learn it, how to generate a good research paper. And there are research ethics, what we should do, what we should not do. And go for literature review. Abhi recently I was as an expert for this Aspire fellowships, scholarships. So in those I was seeing that most of the proposals were from South. Only 1 or 2 proposals from North. So South people are leading in such kind of things. So you should also take such kind of scholarships, fellowships from UGC, AICT, ICAR, CSIR. There are so many kinds of grants are there, fellowships, scholarships are there. Even you can go for abroad for your PhD, for your postdoctoral fellowship, but we are not thinking about that. There are so many opportunities. Even Dr. VK Sharma will also share some slides with you, how you can go to abroad for a scholarship, for a fellowship, for doing PhD, for getting the research grants from there. So there are so many opportunities are there. In India also. But in our north part, they are not bothered about that, because they are involved in this WhatsApp or like that, and cut paste shortcuts like that. So please take care of these things, that whenever you are online, you search UGC sites, you search AICT sites, CSIR, ICR sites, you will find so many opportunities there to go abroad also, and to take fellowships or scholarship from here in India also for research grants. They give traveling allowance also. Suppose you want to go abroad for attending a conference, so they will pay you the traveling fees and airfare and your some scholarship they give you, some grant they give you. But we are not looking after that. We are involved in our time pass. So that kind of thing we have to stop. I was talking about technologies. We should use technologies, but it should be used in a controlled way. So use mobile phones. Mobile phones are not bad. Internet, very good, not bad. But use these facilities, these technologies in a very controlled way. I give one simple example. Suppose television now, अब तो television लोग देखते ही नहीं है, अब तो सारा मोबाइल में सब कुछ है. लेकिन in some family, 24 hours television is going on, films are going on. Whether their children will be successful or not, it is not possible. It is the whole time films are going in the family. It is a theater. So how their child, how their children, how their kids will be successful? So in the same way, if you control yourself from the mobile use it in a positive way. Whenever it is desired, it is required, use it. Otherwise, use it in a positive way. You search some good research papers. Technologies are like, generally I use this word, these are like fire and electricity. Fire, without electricity, we cannot survive. But we have to use them. Use this. So in the same way, like fire and electricity, please use technologies. यदि उसके फायर और इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का आप ज्यादा करीब जाओगे, उसके बहुत ज्यादा इन्वॉल्व हो जाओगे, तो यू नो द आउटपुट, यू नो द रिजल्ट्स. बिजली को हाथ लगाओगे तो क्या होगा पता ही आपको, वही आग का भी है. तो वही इस तरह से टेक्नोलॉजी का भी यदि बहुत ज्यादा इन्वॉल्व हो जाओगे इसके अंदर, तो वो वही आउटपुट देगी जो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एंड फायर दे रहे हैं आपको. एंड इट इज हैपनिंग. Nowadays, India is the youngest country in the world. Youngest country. Around 65% जो हमारी population है, that is youth. If this youth energy in a positive way, India can be very, very successful. Developed India, Viksit Bharat 2047. We can achieve that very easily and very quickly. No problem. So, and please encourage your students to read books. One thing I also want to share with you, that when I interact with the students have now stopped, even teachers have stopped reading the books, hard copy books. So please encourage your students, you also use hard copy books, because our books are the best friends. लेकिन बच्चों ने, टीचर्स ने बुक लेना, खरीदना, अपनी सेल्फ लाइब्रेरी बनाना, दैट हैज बीन स्टॉप्ड. बच्चों को पता ही नहीं होता. इवन बच्चों को क्या, कई बार इंटरव्यू लेने हम जाते हैं जैसे फैकल्टी के लिए, वी आस्क यू टेल वन बुक ऑन दिस पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक. ही और शी इज नॉट एबल टू टेल इवन द नेम ऑफ दैट बुक, ऑथर ऑफ दैट बुक. So we have to fill in this gap. There is a wide gap now between the marks and the knowledge. Marks are 80%, 85%, 90%, but knowledge level is very less. Why it is there? We are going shortcuts. Internal assessment, we give full marks. Practicals, we give full marks. It is happening everywhere. So we have to see our practical component is also very important. एक बीटेक स्टूडेंट इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियर है, उसको ये नहीं पता कि मेरी जो लाइट है घर की कैसे गई है, फ्यूज उड़ा है, सिर्फ घर का फ्यूज की वजह से लाइट चली गई है. बट ही इज इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियर, ही इज नॉट नोइंग हाउ इट हैपेंड, बिकॉज ही हैज नो प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपोजर. So we have to fill in this gap, please. We should be skilled. Those who are skilled, there are so many jobs for him or her. Nowadays in India, employment जो rate है हमारा, that is around 25%. Employment rate, that is very less. But jobs are available only for those who are skilled. So please be skilled. टीचर स्किल होंगे तो बच्चे भी स्किल होंगे, स्टूडेंट्स भी स्किल होंगे. So we have to take this opportunity to become skilled, to do hard work, do smart work. But we should not be over smart. Now we are becoming over smart. Shortcuts, automation. ठीक है, automation is the need of the hour. लेकिन इतना automation भी नहीं कि हम बिल्कुल उड़ जाएं हवा में. So these things we have to see in our career. Please be serious about your career. Be quality oriented, otherwise survival is not possible. Job is not possible. That time is not very away, whenever only skilled people will get the job. And it is happening, it is started in private sector. Or nowadays, things are coming, technology enabled jobs are there, technology enabled. So we have to use technology. We should be skilled in use of technology, but use in a controlled way, in a positive way. And create some good research papers so that those can be published in good quality journals. Okay, so once again, I am very, very thankful to our chief guest, Dr. VK Sharma ji. Thank you very much, sir, for sparing your valuable time to make this conference, international conference, a grand success. And I'm again very thankful to all the organizers, all the organizing, each and every one of the organizing team, deans, heads of departments, faculty members, and our management, Chancellor Sir and Pro Chancellor Madam. And in the last but not least, I am very, very thankful to all the participants, all the delegates from India and from abroad, especially from Afghanistan. Thankful. I am very thankful to each and everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your insights and perspective. Now, I would like to invite our respected Dean SCM, Dr. Kuldeep Singh, to present the conference report.
Thank you, Twinkle. I thank our Chancellor, Dr. Puneet Goyal, and Pro-Chancellor Ma'am, Dr. Poonam Goyal, our Vice Chancellor, Dr. N.P. Kaushik, and Pro-Vice Chancellor, Dr. Rajendra Singh Chiller, for giving me this opportunity to be Conference Secretary for this 2 days international conference. And on that concern, as a Conference Secretary, I am obliged to read the conference report in front of you all. The International Conference on Emerging Trends in Engineering, Commerce Management, and Hospitality Management in the Digital Era for a Sustainable Future, held on 16th and 17th March 2024 at Om Sterling Global University, Hisar, brought together approximately 350 participants from various universities, academic colleges, and industry across the globe. This was a 2 day international conference organized by the School of Engineering and Technology, School of Commerce and Management, and School of Hospitality Management, Om Sterling Global University, in collaboration with Al Taqwa University, Afghanistan, and ENEA Research Center, Tricia, Italy. The conference was divided into 4 sessions, the first one being inaugural session, followed by 2 technical sessions, and the last one, this is the valedictory session. The first session was inaugural session, which was held at main auditorium, which started at 10:30 a.m. yesterday. The conference was started with lamp lighting ceremony and invocation of Ma Saraswati by all dignitaries. Dr. Rajendra Singh Chiller delivered the welcome address for all guests and participants. He explained the relevance of conference topic in current era. Dr. N.P. Kaushik, Vice Chancellor, Om Sterling Global University, joined virtually and thanked all organizing members of the conference. The conference souvenir was released by Honorable Chancellor Dr. Puneet Goyal, Pro-Chancellor Ma'am Dr. Poonam Goyal, Chief Guest of the inaugural session Dr. Sushil Kumar Tomar, Vice Chancellor J.C. Bose University, that is YMCA Faridabad, Dr. Rajendra Singh Chiller, Pro-Vice Chancellor OSDU, Dr. VK Sharma, the Senior Scientist and the Keynote Speaker, ENEA, Italy, Dr. Kuldeep Singh, Conference Secretary. The souvenir included 87 abstracts which were received up to 9th of March 2024. Honorable Chief Guest Dr. Sushil Kumar Tomar, Vice Chancellor J.C. Bose University, Faridabad, highlighted the importance of research for economic development of the nation. He also emphasized the role of teachers and researchers in creating green environment for sustainable development. the top leadership of Al Taqwa University special session started with the keynote address of Dr. V.K. Sharma, senior scientist from ENEA Research Center, Italy. He delivered the lecture and gave emphasis on green technology. Especially, he explained the use of solar energy and bioenergy for sustainable growth of Indian economy. Dr. Sharma highlighted the role of research centers to help humanity with special reference to the contribution of ENEA Raesia, Italy. The mementos were presented to guests, and the session ended with vote of thanks by Dr. Kuldeep Singh, Dean School of Commerce and Management and Conference Secretary, to all dignitaries. After lunch on first day, first technical session started, in which online paper presentation were carried out at three venues. At main auditorium, Dr. Sunil Kumar Thakur and Dr. Seema Ghangas chaired the session. At mini auditorium, session was chaired by Dr. Amit Nandal and Dr. Rajiv Kumar. And at conference hall, the first technical session was chaired by Dr. Praveen Sehgal and Dr. Kamal Dhanda. In total, at three venues, 73 research papers were presented online. Along with domestic authors, the research papers were read from Afghanistan, Nepal, and Dubai. On 17th March morning at 10, second technical session started, in which papers were presented offline at two venues, that is main auditorium and mini auditorium. At main auditorium, Dr. Sunil Kumar Thakur and Dr. Seema Ghangas chaired the session, and at mini OD session was chaired by Dr. Amit and Dr. Vipin Nandal. In total, 46 research papers were presented offline. The researchers arrived uh, from as far as Nepal, Bangalore, Ludhiana, Ranchi, and other states. The technical session was followed by lunch for the delegates and the guests. In the valedictory session, Professor Rajendra Singh Chiller, Pro Vice Chancellor, Om Sterling Global University, delivered the presidential address calling attention to the fact that technology plays a vital role in today's world. He also insisted that constant updating of technical knowledge in new research areas is necessary for the academic growth of oneself. Dr. Rajendra Singh Chiller also gave his concluding remarks regarding success of the conference. Dr. V.K. Sharma, senior scientist from ENEA Research Center, was the chief guest for valedictory session. He addressed the audience and congratulated all the delegates and organizing committee for the very relevant topic and management of conference. Total 149 participants and research scholars registered for the conference. The chairperson of total 5 sub-sessions recommended best 5 research papers. Professor Dr. Rajendra Singh Chiller and chief guest of valedictory session, Dr. V.K. Sharma, decided 2 best papers for the conference. Uh, the certificates will be presented, although we can write, they were presented to the presenters and authors. And in the conference, it will be done. The international students of Om Sterling Global Universities who have attended international conference at Guru Jambeswar University of Science and Technology, Hisar, they will be presenting the certificates now. And we expect a few participants to give their feedback regarding the conference. On the behalf of organizing committee, Dr. Sunil Thakur will deliver vote of thanks. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, it is my pleasure to invite our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. V.K. Sharma, Senior Scientist, Division of Bioenergy and Biorefinery and Green Chemistry, ENEA Research Center, Trisia, Italy, to share his perspective with us.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, Honorable Chancellor Dr. Punil Goyal, Pro Vice Chancellor Professor and Dr. Madam Poonam Goyal, Professor N.P. Kaushik, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Jinder Singh Chiller, Pro Vice Chancellor, OSGU University Hisar, Conference Secretary Dr. Kuldeep Singh, Dean School of Commerce and Management, Dr. Rajiv Kumarji, Dr. Sunil Thakurji, all eminent speaker, faculty member, scientist, and dear student. A very good evening, rather good afternoon, and I welcome you all at the valedictory session of the International Conference on Emerging Trend in Engineering, Commerce, Management, and Hospitality Management in the Digital Age for a Sustainable Future, hosted by School of Commerce and Management, School of Engineering and Technology, School of Hospitality Management, Om Sterling Global University, Hisar, in collaboration with Al Taqwa University from Afghanistan and Italian National Agency for New Technology, Energy and Sustainable Economic Development, ENEA from Italy. So Mahatma Gandhi once said that we don't underestimate the little thing that can make a big difference. Gandhiji said, in a gentle way, you can shake the world, but the way in which we happily continue so, I will say, abuse the environment, continue with our wasteful and use and throw habit. I think a good knock is what is need of the hour, and who better than our academician, scientist, corporate leader, and the student together to give that hard knock, especially to the younger generation and the government and the people who represent us. In order to thrive moving forward, to design commercialization and use of processes and products, it is of utmost necessity to reinvent our efforts and action that needs to be taken to prepare well-trained force of engineers of the future able to protect or conserve natural resources, enable efficient use of energy and exploit possibility of working using renewable sources, able to curtail pollutive output and waste in the manufacturing. It is true that artificial intelligence, robotics, and additive manufacturing will likely to be the primary technology driving all fields of engineering for the next decade. But the fact remains that the software and electrical engineers, without support from the mechanical engineers, usually cannot actualize their design. So it is therefore important that effort be focused on the useful discussion and exchange of scientific knowledge to help us to find most appropriate advanced technology best suited to reduce huge amount of carbon emission into the atmosphere, global temperature rise, and threats of climatic changes, etc. I have been informed that a good number of presentations of very high caliber covering various topics of interest relevant to the main themes of the conference have been presented. Needless to say that the in-depth and very pertinent observation made by the speaker, research and novel views and interaction they shared with the participants will surely help the organizer in presenting a document or white paper with some recommendation on the topic in question to the government. I do hope that the chairman, Professor N.P. Kaushik, who has been the driving force behind organizing this important scientific event, will continue to engage and guide the faculty, ensuring that this prestigious university promote the multidisciplinary study, which is so important for the sustainable development in the developed as well as emerging and underdeveloped nation. Also, as co-host for this important scientific event, myself on behalf of my institution would like to put on record my institution thanks to the faculty and administration, staff and students directly or indirectly involved with the event who have worked day and night to make this conference happen and to be concluded successfully. Dear student, opportunity like this comes rare to please make most of it and let us inspire you to work toward better future for your generation and generation to follow. So thanks for inviting me and giving me an opportunity to participate at this important international conference. And I can assure you that there are so many things I have learned from the participants who have presented their works. I extend a very warm welcome to each one of you again and wishing you all the best in your both personal and professional career. Jai Hind. So now I will spend few minutes on the slides which I discussed with you. I just giving you a hint about the possibility of somebody, that such student who have already done their PhD or doing their PhD or who have already done their engineering in different disciplines who are interested to come to Italy and work at least for 6 to 1 month period. Apart from that, I will tell you that there is that the institution that is International Center for Theoretical Physics, ICTP, So they also arrange workshop and the conferences, about 80 conferences or, 80 to 100 conferences in a year. So there you can apply, because these conferences or the workshop, they are arranged in the different topics. So you can apply, and the thing is that they will not ask you to send anything. If you feel like, you can send your abstract of your paper, and then you will be given a time to present that. But to get the financial things, I can tell you that it is not very easy, because there are so many participants who apply, and being the budget being limited, they chances are very rare that somebody gets the air travel. But there is one logic behind, there is one trick, that how to ask for the financial aid from the organizer. So in that case, if you can sponsor yourself by 50% of the airfare, I can assure you that you will be selected. Okay, so once you will be there, then you will get a chance to meet the eminent professor and other things, and then you can discuss with them, because each one of them will be happy to talk to you, and then they will tell you what is going on, what is the trend in your subject also. And then if you are interested to take your PhD, then at least you know that what is the present topic, and you should not face any embarrassment or wastage of time when you submit your thesis, as I mentioned yesterday. Okay, so just to start with, the I will take few minutes. Yeah, last class. Inform research student and the academic staff about the well-structured and well-established ICT program. So the title of the program is Training and Research in Italian Laboratories and regular or junior associateship. So next. As you will observe, the main objective of this program is to give scientists from the developing country and Central or Eastern Europe an opportunity to spend period ranging from few months to 1 year at Italian research laboratories of university, government or private institutions operating in different branches of physics. This include academic study as well as practical application and industrial projects. Next one. So about the program, the International Center for Theoretical Physics, in the framework of the program sponsored by the Italian government and the Italian Research Institution, offer grants to the scientists from developing countries, Central and Eastern Europe, to carry out training and research in the Italian university, national and private research center. The average length, look, this last. The average length of a visit is about 6 to 12 months. So the minimum amount of these grant is around 1,300 to 1,600 euro per month. Limited funds for travel expenses will be available. Health insurance coverage is provided for visitor and their accompanying family member. A monthly family allowance for those having dependent family member is also granted. So these are the different fields that are covered in this program. So the field covered presently are physics of the condensed matter, So that is solid state physics, material science, computational method, then atomic and molecular physics, laser spectroscopy, semiconductor physics, and technology. Then the another topic is physics and energy, that is plasma physics and fusion, and then non-conventional resources, and then last one is applied nuclear physics. Then the third one is physics and technology. It covers optical physics and laser, communication physics and technology. That is optical film, microprocessor, and informatics, synchrotron, radiation application. Then the fifth one is earth and environmental sciences, geophysics and seismology, oceanography, physics of the atmosphere and agronomy, meteorology and climatology, soil physics, environmental control, then mathematical ecology, and then modeling of the environmental system. Then physics of the living state, that is the biophysics, critical physics, and the nanophysics. And the last one is miscellaneous, that covers the different topics, instrumentation for nuclear physics, space physics, topics, and the interface with chemistry, engineering, and biology, etc. So these are the different topics, those are covered in this program. So agreement of collaboration have been established with different Italian research institutions. So just to mention that the first one is CNR. CNR is just like CSIR of India. So this is National Search Council. Then INFM, that is the National Institute for Nuclear Physics. Then in the institution from where I come from, that is the Delhi National Agency for New Technology and Affairs Sustainable Economic Development. Then National Institute for the Physics of Matter, National Agency for Environmental Protection, and others. When I say other, there are some industries, they are also interested to host you for a period of 6 to 12 months. Then this slide will tell you how to apply for a field fellowship. So all application and correspondence should be addressed to the address ICTP program for training and research in the Italian laboratories, the Abdul Salam International Center for Theoretical Physics, the Strada Costiera, and it is in Trieste. The telephone number, telefax number, and the email number is also given here. So web page, as I said earlier, it is ictp.it. Then the applicant should submit the application form and duplicate copy and attach the requested document. Okay, just wait for some time. Last slide. So you can just note down the this web page and the address also. So once you have done, you just let me know, then I will move to the next slide. Is it okay? Move to the next one. Yeah. So far I have given some information about the student, but there is a chance for the faculty member as well. So that program is called ICTP Associate Scheme Awards. So the junior associate are 6-year award, and it's intended exclusively for scientists from and working in the developing country. Junior associate scheme are subject to the availability of funds each year. When appointed, junior associate must not be older than 35. Then what it covered, travel junior associate are entitled to 3 trips during the 6-year period of award for 3 visits, which must have a minimum duration of 42 days in order to obtain the travel entitlement and a maximum of 90 days. Regular associate, the regular associate are 6-year award intended exclusively for scientists between the age of 36 and 45 and from and working in the developing countries. So what it covered, it is the regular associate are entitled to 3 fairs during the 6-year period of their award for visit, which must have a minimum duration of 42 days in order to obtain travel entitlement and a maximum of 90 days up to a total allocation of 270 days for 6-year period of the award. Then there is a young collaborator. Young collaborator means the regular associate have 3 opportunities to nominate promising young collaborator to visit the Abdul Salam ICTP Center. As a norm, the collaborator must be PhD student of the regular associate or have recently obtained his or her degree. The age of a young collaborator must not exceed 32 at the time of submitting the application or arriving at the ICTP. Next one. Then once you have done with the senior associate, this regular associate, then the last one is the senior associateship. So senior associateship are intended for scientists from and working in the developing country. So senior associate award have a 6-year duration and a total allocation of 8,000 euro. During this 6-year, senior associate member may apply to the visit at the center as often and for as long as they wish. Until the allocation of the exhausted, although the maximum forcing duration of any visit is 90 days, an exception is made for the senior associate visiting the center accompanied by a young collaborator, in which the visit must have a minimum duration of 42 days, or if the travel reimbursement to be granted for the young collaborator. The upper age limit for the senior associate is 62 at the time of award. So the young collaborator, senior associate will have opportunity to appoint or nominate 3 promising young collaborators to visit the Abdul Salam ICTP Center. Abdul Salam, he is the Nobel Prize winner in physics. That he's from the Pakistan, so he is the founder of this center, founder member of this International Center for Theoretical Physics. So as a norm, the collaborator must be a PhD student of the senior associate or have recently obtained his or PhD degree. The age of a young collaborator must not exceed 32 at the moment of his arrival at the ICTP. The young collaborator may visit ICTP exclusively to accompany the ICT senior associate during his or her visit. The 2 visit period must coincide strictly, and the young collaborator will not be permitted to stay at the ICTP if the senior associate needs to cut short his or her visit. Please note that the travel fare will only be reimbursed to the young collaborator who stay at the center meet the minimum period of 42 days. A senior associate cannot nominate more than one young collaborator per year. Senior associate wishing to nominate young collaborator should complete the request form and return it to the associate scheme office by 30th of November of the preceding year. And as per associate scheme rules, a confirmation of the exact date of the visit must be sent through 3 months before or after arrival at the center. So the extension of award, the request for the extension A request for the extension of 2 years is normally granted for senior associate, provided at least 1,000 euro remains from the allocation. So the application procedure, all applicants for any of the above category must come from and working in a scientific institution in developing country. This is the precondition. And then the details on how to apply can be obtained from this website link, both for the associate and for the trail program applicant. So if there is any question relevant to this slide, you are most welcome. Or even you can address me by email. Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so can you suggest something related to the postdoctoral requirement?
I think if you will submit the application, because as I said, there are some industry people who are interested to appoint this, So then you have to see, because once you will go there, then you will see the
On the same website.
Yeah, same website. Once you will touch that one, then they will give the name of the institution who are interested to host you there in their institution. And once you will see that there is one institution where they have the instrumentation of the type of the work they are doing is interested to you, then you can contact them directly also. Okay. Because it is free of cost, you are not going to pay anything to submit the application or everything. So I think you must try at least. Okay. Any other question regarding this one or in general? You are most welcome.
Sir, I was thinking that this is an opportunity only for 6 months to 1 year max.
Yeah.
But after that, somebody
What do you want? Nobody will give you a permanent employment in the Latin country.
That was my question actually.
No.
Thank you, sir.
If you are very lucky, as in my case, I went to Italy through this program, and now I am working there as a permanent employee, as a government service. But it is very, very rare, very rare. So the possibility is that once you will get 6 month period, then if you are interested to extend, and if your guide is happy with your work, then he will write an application to the ICTP office, and that may be extended for another 6 months. Or if you have spent 1 year and still you are interested to do something, some work is pending, then your guide, the acting guide over there, he will write a letter to the ICTP because that yes, he is doing a good job and still some work is pending. So I want that his stay should be extended for another 6 months or 1 year. That is a possibility. But if somebody wants that I will go there and they will give me the job, no, that will be not possible. Because to get a job in any of the European countries, it is a must that you must have the Italian citizenship or temporarily. That is the reason I have to wait for 10 years. Because if you go there and work at the PDF, so they say that it is a fellowship, it is not a job. Okay? So that means you have learned something and now you go to your country and then you will transfer the knowledge that you have gained. Okay? And after that, maybe after 1 year or 2 years, you can apply again. So the best thing is that once you will avail the skill program, then you can apply for the associate program. Okay. In fact, there is a precondition that anyone who would like to apply for the junior associate or senior associate or the regular associate, he must visit the center at least once. And that is possible to the applying for the conference or the workshop and so on. As I said earlier, when you submit the application to participate at an international conference organized by this ICT, so the best thing is that you mention there that okay, I am willing to provide, willing to cover 50% of the year travel from my own pocket. And I can tell you that you will not be losing in any way because once you will go there, they will pay you at least 55 euro per day. Okay, they will cut 20 euro for the accommodation, and then they will give you the coupon for the lunch and dinner, and still you will be having about 20 euro in your pocket. Okay, so you will be staying there for 15 days, so 20 per 15 about 300 euro. So that means 50% of the fare you have paid here from your pocket, you will cover that one. Nobody will tell you all these things, but I am telling you because I want that someone of you must apply and must be successful. Thank you for that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. V.K. Sharma, and our worthy Pro Vice Chancellor, sir, Dr. Rajendra Singh Chillar, and the coordinator of the conference, Dr. Kuldeep Singh, to announce the two Best Paper Award.
Okay. So, hello. Hello. Okay, so now we are in the valedictory session, as you are aware, and we have also the provision of best paper award. So two awards we are giving: second position and first position. Best paper award, second position, and best paper award for first position. Again, I am telling you, all the researchers, all the delegates, they presented very well. During the technical sessions, the work, the publications, their research work was very excellent. Every participant, every delegate has presented very good work. All the papers were very good. It was very difficult for us to find out the best paper and second, first and second. So congratulations to all the participants, all the delegates who presented very good papers. But still we have to find out because only two positions are there. It was a great competition among the various researchers, various delegates in their papers. So that's why we have two names here. But getting an award is not everything, okay? It accelerates you. Participation is must. If you are not participating in the conferences like this, it will not be possible to get award. Okay. So from each conference we should learn. And there are a lot of benefits to attend such kind of conferences. You have your networking is there, and you meet some senior persons, senior scientists. Okay, and you also share the work of other researchers, what they are doing in their particular fields. So that kind of advantage is there. And how to present a paper, how to even prepare the slides, and in the limited time, because in such kind of conferences, one get the limited time. Suppose 8 minutes are there or 10 minutes are there. Sometimes we use our all the time in introduction. Okay, so there are many factors to decide the best paper also. Within the 10 minutes, you have to cover your work, what you have done, and you should highlight your objectives and how you achieve those objectives within that 10 minutes. Sometimes you are taking 15 minutes, 20 minutes. That is also not good because other speakers are also there. So to get the best paper award, your content must be very good. It must be relevant to the conference, and it must have some social impact also. Because research means for the society. Sometimes it has no impact for the society. So there are various parameters which are taken into consideration to decide the best paper. because your young researchers are also there. That's why I'm sharing with you. You in future take care of these points. Your slide presentation must be very good. Your content must be relevant. It should be good. It should be relevant to the society, and it should be innovative also. Mostly what we do cut and paste. There is no innovation. There is no originality in the work. Okay. So I think in future you will take care of these things also, and definitely in the next conferences you will get the best paper award also. So now, sir, we can announce with your permission. So first I am naming the best paper award second position, and he is Sanjeev Kumar. Please stand. So now the turn is best paper award for first position, and he is Rajesh Punia.
Now it's time for certificate distribution. First one is Meena Rani. Yes, please. Next, Dinesh Kumar. रेडी रहे दिनेश कुमार आप जल्दी जल्दी आते रहिए प्लीज सुशील आचार्य प्लीज बी क्विक
कहना सीक्वेंस वाइज है कुछ नाम पहले अनाउंस होता है राइट हैंड साइड उसके अकॉर्डिंग आएंगे
राइट हैंड साइड से यहां से आ जाइए सभी मीना रानी इज एब्सेंट she's there
मैम सीक्वेंस वाइज बोल रहे हो जैसे नाम अनाउंस होगा वैसे
जैसे आपके नाम अनाउंस हो रहे हैं प्लीज वैसे ही आइए और थोड़ा शीघ्र करके जल्दी सुशील आचार्य होम प्रसाद अधिकारी
अभी के राजा ठाकुर साहब
अगर कोई डाउट होता है या सर्टिफिकेट डिस्ट्रीब्यूट हो रही है तो यू कैन कंसल्ट विद अस आफ्टर दिस सेशन प्लीज नेक्स्ट वृंदा के बाद रितु गर्ग
सर आप ना दोनों सेंटर पे ले सर की साथ ले लेते
yes come from this side it will be convenient for us also yes Vrinda next Ritu Garg next Poonam Ritu Garg After Poonam, Kavi Grover. Twinkle. Twinkle. Abhishek. Surinder Singh Bishat. Sikandar. जतिंद्र सिंह प्रेजेंट है। मनोज कुमार। पूजा यादव। पूजा यादव के बाद विशाल मोहन। ब्रिजेश। ब्रिजेश प्रेजेंट है, आइए प्लीज। पूनम बिजला। आबिद हुसैन। करण सोनी। करण सोनी प्रेजेंट है। करण सोनी। नेक्स्ट हेम कुमार। ये आई नहीं है करण। हेम कुमार जी। चलिए चलिए सर प्लीज आप कहिए। नाउ इट्स अ पार्टिसिपेशन सर्टिफिकेट। तमन्ना आर्या। उदित्य कालरा। यस नेक्स्ट श्वेता। मोनिका। And the last Kalpana Redu. Kalpana Redu. If you have any query regarding your name or designation, you can consult with us after this session, please. Thank you. Dr. Twinkle, please.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would like to invite Director International Dr. Seema Gangas to give information about the international students and certificates to them. Please, ma'am. But first, I would like to call Mr. Sikandar for giving the feedback about the international conference.
Uh, Respected VK Sarma sir, senior scientist. Uh, Very good afternoon to all of you. Dr. VK Sharma ji, senior scientist. Sri Rajendra Singh Chillar, Pro Vice Chancellor. Dr. Kuldeep, Dean OSGU. I would like to share my personal experience on this particular conference. Sir, it was a great experience to join this session. In fact, students from various trades, various organizations are given opportunity to share their thoughts here, and a lot of students, a lot of scholars from different universities out of India are also connected here. I am really delighted to say that it is a very great platform which has been provided to students of this area as well as of the foreign to share their experiences. So this university is organizing such programs again and again, and it is really very helpful to all of us. The students which are like me are in government job or in private job are getting opportunity to see such sessions on the YouTube. It is really very helpful, sir. I personally see all of your such programs on the YouTube. So I will say two lines and close my talk. घर में पापा ने बताया था गर्मी खून में होती है, स्कूल में पता चला गर्मी जून में होती है, बचपन में सुना था गर्मी ऊन में होती है, और जब इस यूनिवर्सिटी के रिसर्चर्स को और स्कॉलर्स को देखता हूँ, टीचर्स को देखता हूँ, तो लगता है कि गर्मी ना खून में है, ना जून में है, ना ऊन में है, गर्मी तो जुनून में है. तो सर, इस रिसर्च वाले जुनून को आप बनाए रखिए सर, और हमारे जैसे स्टूडेंट जो इस एज में आकर के भी स्टूडेंट बनने की हिम्मत रखते हैं, उनके लिए बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है. आई एम वर्किंग एज ए डिप्टी डायरेक्टर आईटी, एंड आई एम वर्किंग एज बेसिकली डिस्ट्रिक्ट इंफॉर्मेटिक ऑफिसर एट सिरसा, एंड आई एम अ स्कॉलर ऑफ पीएचडी इन कंप्यूटर साइंस एंड इंजीनियरिंग, वर्किंग ऑन मशीन लर्निंग. सो आई थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू सर. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would again like to invite Director International Dr. Seema Gangas to give information about the international students and certificates to them.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to share with the participants who are not aware that in OSGU we have certain international students with us. And the time when I have joined as a director international cell in this university, I try to give certain kind of platforms to the student where they can enhance their skills, they can earn certain kind of knowledge. And with that, our dean, SCM, and the higher authorities of this university, they also help our students to give them certain kind of platforms. Like recently, they have participated into one international conference that held into Guru Jambheshwar University, Hisar, most of the students, we try to take every student over there so that they can learn certain new things about the innovation, about the technology, about the sustainability. And 21 students from OSGU participated into that international conference, and they learned various aspects. For the same purpose, we invite all the international students available in this auditorium for the certifications. All the international students, please give a huge round of applause for our international students. Please be on the stage, everyone. Namke, Riazul, everyone, please. All the international students, please be on the stage.
डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर दो बाद में, एक दे दो सबको जो भी है, बाद में चेंज कर दो, चेंज लेटर ऑन प्लीज कम, पाँच पाँच के लिए आ जाइए, पाँच पाँच के ग्रुप आ जाइए। अरे बाजू अमित Congrats to all of you. We'll change later on.
I would also invite all the delegates and participants on stage for a group photograph. All the delegates and participants, please come on stage for a group photograph. All the delegates and participants, please come on stage for a group photograph.
इधर देखिए वो फाइल वो कहाँ चली गई सुमित सर यहाँ पे वो फाइल रखी थी वो कहाँ गई वो एनवेलप
भैया मेरा स्टाफ वाले एक बार स्टाफ मेंबर प्लीज स्टाफ मेंबर बाकी स्टाफ मेंबर्स
I will request all the faculty members to come on stage for a group photograph.
करण सोनी का सर्टिफिकेट करण सोनी का
सीमा मैम
मैडम के पास
सभी टेक्निकल लोग सभी आते
हाउ टू मैम
Thank you very much all of you.
मीना मैम आपको सब
I would request all the dignitaries to please be on the dais. And I would also like to inform all of you that you can find the photographs on our official website, that is www.osgu.ac.in. Now, I would like I would like our esteemed dignitaries to give a memento to our honorable chief guest, Dr. V.K. Sharma, as a token of love and gratitude for his precious time and efforts. Please give a huge round of applause. I would like to invite Dr. Sunil Thakur, in charge SET, for vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. First of all, I would like to thanks Honorable Chancellor Dr. Puneet Goyal sir, Pro Chancellor Dr. Poonam Goyal ma'am, Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. N.P. Kaushik sir, Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor Dr. Rajendra Singh Sidlar, respected deans, faculty members, research scholar, and dear participants. I thanks OSU for giving me the opportunity to express my gratitude on this second day of international conference. On the behalf of OSU, I express my heartfelt thanks to all dignitaries assembled here and Al Taqwa University Management Afghanistan in online mode. I would like to thank our chief guest, Dr. B.K. Sharma, senior scientist. Your thoughts and speech really inspire us, sir. I take this opportunity to thank Vice Chancellor, sir, Pro Vice Chancellor Sir, who always supporting and guiding us. My special thanks to Dr. Abdul Hamid Sirat, VC Academics, Al Taqwa University, Dr. Saeed Abdul Mois, Dean of Economics Faculty, Al Taqwa University, leadership of Al Taqwa University, Afghanistan, and Professor. Thank you so much. My sincere thanks to all organizing committee, coordinate Dr. Kuldeep Sir, Dean SCM, Dr. Rajiv Sir, Dr. Amit Nandal, Dr. Diman Sir, Dr. Seema Gangas, all teacher, staff member who handle event throughout. My special thanks to Dr. Twinkle for stage handling. I would like to thank all participants from different schools, online and offline mode, and made this event memorable. Last but not least, a big thanks to all faculty and participants present here and online. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would request all of you to please stand for national anthem.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाए तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you so much. Now I would like to request all of you to please sit before our esteemed dignitaries leave the main auditorium. The final disbursement can happen after they leave the main auditorium. I would also like to thank our Al Taqwa University of Afghanistan. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू बहुत हो गया